What's going on, guys? It's Near25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team playthrough. Sorry it's been a couple days, guys. I'll be honest with you guys. I know I've mentioned it a couple times in the past, but my depression's been like beating my ass lately. And on top of that, I've been sleeping super bad, which has just compounded that fact to make it like 10 times worse. So I've just been kind of like dead to the world the past few days. And also like obviously like being super tired. I'm not gonna really have the energy to really like I don't know how I want to put that, like I guess really like show out and show up for my episodes, because I barely have the energy to like even just sit in the chair or like, you know, get up and like, you know, do other things that I gotta do, like, you know, like make food or, you know, eat or, you know, do stuff around the house or whatever. Or, you know, things like that. Let alone, you know, try and have energy in here and be like, hey, you know, like, what's going on, guys? Or, oh, wow, look at this going on. Or, oh, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, that's why I just was like, you know what, like, I'm gonna just, you know, wait and chill until, you know, I get to the point where I'm feeling at least good enough in some aspect of life to come back and record again, which I'm feeling pretty good today. I've slept, like, you know, a little bit better, I guess you can say, the past couple days. So I kind of have a little bit of energy today. So we're here. And if you guys missed the last episode, of course, as always, playlist will be linked down below in the description for you guys. We went out to the Lightning Field, I think it's called, right? Yeah. I should know this with how many times I've played this game, but we went out to the Lightning Field to go see Raikou, as that's where Entei told us to go in the episode before, to see if we could find out more about this wing that we got given by Spinda that is apparently attached to the Mirage Pokemon, as they refer to it. And then Raikou gave us the information to... Ooh, I'm talking too much. Raikou gave us the information that we need to go to the Northwind Fields to get our next, I guess, you know, we can call it step in that direction. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Obviously, we're not going to be taking Onix with us because we're not going to be fighting Pokemon that Onix is going to be very good against. So we're going to go grab Venusaur and Magneton. That's who we're going to be bringing with us. Because for those of you who are astutely keen-eyed and astutely minded, or have played this game before, you know that we're going to be fighting a water-type Pokemon next. So, having grass and electric, that's going to be our best option. And the nice part is I didn't have to do any level grinding of anybody to, you know, get us past this point, because I'm already level 34 and 31, which is great. So all I need to do is just, you know, obviously make sure we're good on items and everything, and make sure that, because I know our bag got used up quite a bit in going through the last dungeon. So, oh wait, those are good in this game. But, alright, yeah, and I'm gonna keep the escape orb just for if and when I gotta do more grinding later on, which I'm sure I will have to. I'll just get rid of that plain seed, nobody cares about that. But yeah, guys, so, oh, I wasn't done selling, actually, my apologies, Kekleon. But yeah, like I said, guys, I do apologize for the fact that I have been gone for, I think, like, probably 3 or 4 days now, if not longer than that. I don't want to make, like, I'll be honest with you, I already don't think I make the best videos. And that's just because, like, you know, I'm not really big into making my own thumbnails. I don't know how to do the flashy edits. I shouldn't say I'm not big into making my own thumbnails or anything. I don't know how necessarily. I'm not very artistically gifted, if you will. And like, you know, I'm not very creative enough to do like the big fancy edits and intros and outros and stuff like that. So, and then just even that aside, I don't know, like, I just feel like I'm almost out of reviver seeds. I just feel like my overall content isn't the best, like, isn't, like, the most entertaining thing in the world. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. It's probably just me, like, down-talking myself like I usually do, but, I grabbed one too many apples. Oopsies. But, like, yeah, I don't know, it's complicated, guys, it's complicated, but I'm not gonna dwell on that too much, but, you know, and, like, I've been kind of I mean, granted, it's probably a little bit mostly because my uploads have been a lot more sporadic lately, but I've been kind of getting, like, a little bit upset and, like, down looking at my numbers, because they're going down, like, really, really steep and really, really bad. Oh, wait, I gotta... did I give Poliwag Surf? Good. I almost forgot that I was gonna need that. Like, we were just about at 1,600 hours of watch time, but over the last, like, 3 days, we've dropped down to like 1590 something, I think. Probably even lower than that now at the time of this recording. But what am I trying to get at here? And I mean, like, you know, that's over a 365-day period, so that obviously meant that this time last year the channel was doing really good, which it probably was because I was a lot more consistent, because I was, like, you know, doing it in between my school schedule and whatnot. Oh, hold on one second, guys, I gotta make a quick cut here. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, though, I totally forgot what I was talking about, so we're just gonna put that point completely off to the side because it probably wasn't important, but anyway. We're here, though, in the Northwind Field, and obviously, as you probably would guess, water types are the ones that we're beating, so, or gonna be fighting, I should say. So, that's, again, why we brought, Venusaur and Magneton with us. Level-wise, we're good, like I said, and pretty much, I mean, resource-wise, we're not in the best shape, necessarily, but, I mean, we're not, like, you know, I think we'll be okay to get through this dungeon with what we got, personally. Especially due to the type advantage, but also just because, well, I guess, yeah, just really because of the type advantage. Although, you know, granted, we are fighting a couple bug types, because for some reason Volbeat appears in this dungeon. I still don't really know why, but I'm sure it's because of you bringing grass types. But, you know, if you were to, say, bring an electric type like I did here, I don't, you know, Volbeat doesn't really do anything there. But I mean, you know, oh, thank goodness. I mean, as you saw there, I mean, Signal Beam did a lot of damage to me, and that's neutral damage. So, I mean, you know, imagine if that was a pure grass type, right? That really would have hurt. So, I get it, but it's just a little bit weird, but, you know, it's okay. But we got Giga Drain on Venusaur too, which is nice. So, that should be... We shouldn't have much to worry about. And obviously we'll have Jinx to worry about too. There are a couple Pokemon in here that are there, I'm mostly sure, or I'm mostly convinced just to be like counters. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Second floor and I already lost a PP, I already hit a PP trap. That's awesome. But you know, we'll be alright though. I'm not really all that worried about this dungeon whatsoever. But I really wish I could remember what I was talking about though. That's like crazy. But whatever. Because it was just a quick cut obviously for you guys, but it was like probably like 10 minutes for me that I wasn't recording. So, and I know that's not really a lot of time to forget a point of conversation, but it is me that we're talking about here, so anything's possible. But, oh, wow. Sure, why not? I mean, I'm gonna have to recruit one of you later anyway, right? Oh, that sucks. I didn't think about the fact that Crawdaunt was gonna do that. I was about to click Bullet Seed, but yeah, of course he'll move to attack whatever team member is closest to him. Really quick, like, let me turn that off because you have no special attacks because Bug is physical in this generation since we're still playing a Gen 3 game. But Sparkling Zero comes out on Friday, guys, so hope you guys are excited for that. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Like, I don't know if I want to do 3 uploads and then just have like this game like be like our quote-unquote side LP until you know, until it's done, or what. I haven't really decided that yet. I think though ultimately that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, just because, you know, it's just Mystery Dungeon. But I think though, for the most part, I'll still be keeping it at 30-minute episodes, due to the fact that, you know, we're getting to the point where the dungeons are a lot longer. So it'll be like, you know, kind of like a dungeon and episode deal. But there also still is the fact of the matter of I don't know how I want to tackle the 99 floor dungeons. And I didn't make the community post the other day like I said I was going to, but I think since we're getting to the... Did I only get 1 HP? That's crazy. I think I genuinely only got 1 HP there. Was that a tactic that I got? Or oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Hold on, was that a new tactic that was called stay away from trouble? Hold on, what did that say? Avoid trouble was added. What is it? I actually don't know what that does. I haven't bothered looking at it. The Pokemon will try to avoid foes if it has low HP. Okay, so it'll basically, if it has low HP, it'll basically have a terrified status effect as if it was, if it had run away for an ability, basically. Okay. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's quote-unquote good, but it's not really. It's not really that good, to be fair. Alright. Let's keep on going here. But yeah, I will probably today or sometime within the next couple days make a community post about how we want to tackle the 99 floor dungeons, because I'm gonna hazard to guess they'll be about 40 minutes to an hour to get through. Because I mean, you know, like these 30 and 40 floor dungeons are about, you know, 30-ish minutes to get through. So I can imagine that the 99 floor dungeons will be like even longer than that. So that'll be the question for you guys on the community post, is for these 99 floor dungeons, do you want to see them all in one video? Or do you want it to be like, we go for like, you know, 30 minutes or 30 floors, whatever comes first, and then once we hit that point, then we'll, stop the episode and then start again the episode after. And then, you know, go again for another 30 floors or 30 videos, whatever comes first. Or is it, you know, something different from that to the point where it's like, you know, just do it all in one episode and then call it a day, you know what I mean? Either way is fine with me, because obviously I'd pretty much record them all in the same... Well, I guess technically with the Switch being how it is with the sleep mode and everything, I wouldn't necessarily have to do it all in one sitting regardless. But either way, it doesn't make a difference to me. I'd be fine with either. But, geez, how much HP do you have? But yeah, so that'll be up for you guys to discuss about in the community post. And, we'll go from there. And then, not quite yet, but I'll probably make another community post shortly after that one about, how we want to handle well, not how we want to handle it, if you guys even want to see a recruit them all. And if you do, then it'll be how do we want to handle it. Because I'm personally gonna do one regardless, because I do have both Red and Blue Rescue Team on the original hardware. Like, I have cartridges for both games. But, you know, since we got it on the Switch here, you know, I definitely would, you know, want to, you know, get the game completely. Completely completed? Whatever English I want to say there. So, you know, I think that would be really cool to do. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing it regardless. I thought the damn Poliwhirl ate the Hunger Seed. I'm like, you moron, you're not gonna be able to move. But, you know, obviously if you guys aren't gonna be fully interested in that, then that's fine. Like, obviously I can just do that on my own time whenever I feel the desire to. I think the easiest way for me to do it would be to stream the game. And then on top of posting the VODs to my VODs channel, I could post them here too in the playlist. You know, for those that missed that, you know, couldn't come out for the Twitch streams or anything like that. But, because I just feel like that'd be easier than, you know, doing it in episodic format, because even with the friend bow and being a high level, there's still, like, a really good chance that you're not going to recruit Mons. I mean, not really, like, I probably could get quite a decent amount recruited in the episodes, because, like, I literally would just be going through the dungeons to recruit Mons. So once I got to a full party, escape orb out, you know, bing, bang, boom, restart the next day, you know, go to a dungeon. Once I get to a party of 4, escape orb out, you know. So, But granted, that also only would work for the amount of escape orbs that I have. Once I run out of those, then, you know, I'd obviously have to complete the dungeon. But obviously I could just edit that out, like, no, you know, no duh. But, that's interesting. I wonder why Volbeat is second in line on the team. Maybe it's because I let Poliwag go home and he was second place on second position on the team. That's possible, I guess. I don't know. Weird though. But and then obviously, you know, like if you guys don't want to see the recruit them all, then like I said, that would just be what it is, and I'll just do it on my own time, and we'll just, you know, go on to something else. But I think I do want to start. I think like I probably will start Sparkling Zero and push this to a side LP. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I'd used all of my moves there. Oopsies. I just feel like that would be my best course of action and my best move to do. Oh, you're such a bitch. Because, oh, frick me. I can't, yeah. Infatuation is so cracked in this game because you just, like, can't do anything until it wears off. But yeah, so that'll be starting on Friday, and I am excited for that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I think that's about to be a good time playing that game. I'm super excited to be playing a new Budokai Tenkaichi because that's basically what it is. Like, that's the part that I'm even like that I'm most excited about, is that it literally is just gonna be a new Budokai Tenkaichi. Cause I didn't get Xenoverse, either one. I never got Fighters, and I never got Kakarot. I was thinking of getting Kakarot, though, for like a while. I just never got around to it, because out of all of them, that looked like the most appealing one to me. But I just didn't like the free aspect of the combat. Like, and I mean, in Fighters was just even weirder than that, because it was 2D combat, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't really get jiggy with that, personally. But, like, the Xenoverse and Kakarot's combat, like I said, Kakarot's combat wasn't as bad. It wasn't as free and wide open as Xenoverse's was, but it definitely was more than Budokai Tenkaichi's was. And I mean, even Ultimate Tenkaichi, I did get and play that game, but I didn't like how, like, the special techniques and stuff worked in that game. Like, the combat was good because it was about as linear-ish as the previous Budokai Tenkaichis were, but the like the way that the abilities and your combos and you could dodge or deflect or counter or whatever stuff like I didn't like that too much. I think that was doing a little bit too much, personally. And I didn't like how they handled the big characters. Like, they put them to scale, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, they were definitely to scale as far as their size was concerned. But, like, I didn't like that you couldn't, like, actually fight them. Like, you damaged, like, Grade 8 Vegeta by, you would dodge his punch and he'd punch the ground. And then leave his fist there because it got stuck in the fucking mountain or into the ground or whatever for a couple seconds. So you'd have a few seconds to punch his hand, like get like 1 or 2 combos of 5 hits in or whatever before he'd retract his fist in pain. And then you'd have to dodge a bunch of stuff again. And then, you know, he'd drop his fist down again, and then you'd be able to do that again. Like, I didn't like that. Like, I'd rather just, you know, fight mano-a-mano with it. Granted, I mean, that's not the funnest or easiest thing to do in the original games either, but, like, at least it gave a sense of combat, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? So I wasn't the biggest fan of that. Oh, that sucks. That's going to be a waste of a damn reviver seed. Oh, but I picked one up myself. That's nice. I actually didn't know that reviver seeds could even spawn in this dungeon, to be fair. Alright, wow, that hurt a lot. Oh boy. Yep, okay. Well, at least I just picked one up, so I mean, that's cool. I hate that I missed, though, because it's kind of stupid that I did, but whatever. At least we picked up that reviver seed up. And here's the Poliwrath. Oh, I didn't even knock it out. Wow, how much HP do you have? Even the damn recoil didn't knock you out. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Don't submission, Miga. Thank you. Wow, everybody's missing moves today. That's crazy. Now that I know reviver seeds are in this dungeon, I'm just about to grab every frickin' seed that I see. For real. Wonder how much HP you have delivered. Okay, clearly enough to take 3 hits of tackle, so that's quite a lot. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just excited, though. I can't wait for that. It's about to be a good time. Comes out on Friday, October 11th, which is Friday at the time of this recording, for those of you guys that don't know when it comes out. So that's awesome. I'm super stoked for that. I can't wait. And, like, the other cool thing is it's gonna be, like, you know, obviously next-gen graphics, too. Like, it's not gonna be PS2 graphics. Like, it's about to look so good. It's about to be a good time. I can't wait. I really can't. So, I think, like, yeah, I think I've made up my mind today after talking about it a little bit more. So that's how it's going to be, guys. So, starting on Friday, we're going to have 3 uploads. And it's going to be, so it'll be Sparkling Zero, and then Minecraft, and then... Oh, what items here? I didn't know I needed a key here. And by that I mean I forgot that I needed a key here. Wow, why'd that do so much more? Was my defense down? How do I still have the stench after I friggin' got knocked out? That's stupid as hell. Oh my god! Why do you hurt so much, bro? Jesus Christ. I didn't know that there was an item here for me to get. I don't think it's that important, though. Because I know it's not the friend bow. We're gonna need to... We're gonna... Oh, shite. We're gonna need a key when we go to the next dungeon. Because that's where the friend bow... My god! Why does he do so much damage? He's gotta be a way high level. He's gotta be a way high level. That's the only... Oh my fucking god, bro. That's... Oh my god, dude! Thank you. That's the only explanation, though, is that he's a super high level. Hold on, I need to look this up, like, right now. Hold up, let's see here. Where are we at? We're in Mount Faraway, right? Mount Faraway. Oh god, I can't spell. That was actually atrocious spelling by me right there. Oh wait, no, that's the next dungeon. Oopsie, Northwind Fields is where we are. My bad. Let's see, where's this frickin' Delibird at? It's only level 26! The fuck? How is it doing that much damage to me when I'm 10 levels higher than it? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way his offensive stats are that high, right? I mean, they didn't buff Delibird that frickin' much, right? To where he's got that much higher than 49 defense? Like, that's insane. I mean, I know why the Mucks are hurting me so much, because they're level 36. That's freaking nuts, dude. But you only do 40 damage to Volbeat. Is Volbeat more And Volbeat has less defense than me, so like, what? And it's a lower level than me. I don't understand, bro. This doesn't make sense. I'm so confused. Whatever. There's no point in dwelling on it. It's just gonna confuse me and probably piss me off. So let's just ignore it and move on. Alright. I probably can't recruit anybody, can I? Cause yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even think I have the frost, any of the icy places, so I don't have the chance to get delivered either. And I think everything else is evolved, so I can't recruit them. But we're almost done though. As with the first two places, this is only 30 floors if I hadn't mentioned it yet. And on the 29th floor, just the same as with the first two dungeons, water stones will be available, so we can scoop up a couple of those. Because we're gonna need at least 2. Or is 2 all we need? Is 2 all we need? I'm trying to think. We're in Gen 3, so we need 1 for Vaporeon. No, we need way more than 1. What am I going on about? 1's for Vaporeon, 1's for Shelder, or for Cloyster. Well, this still works. 1's for Starmie, so that's 3. 1's for Poliwrath, which is 4. I think that'll be all. I think all we need is 4. We're not going to get 4 in one trip, just letting everybody know. I think the most you could get would be 2. I'm pretty sure anyway. So we won't, oh gosh, that would have been bad. That low-key probably, oh, shite! That low-key probably would have knocked me out, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But yeah, now we're gonna see the mid-stage, the middle stage evolutions of the starters. Which, if we had our friend Bo and we were level 50, we'd have a shot at recruiting them. It'd be very, 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 very low chance, but we would have a chance of recruiting them. Because I think, because the friend Bo gives 10%, and I think being level 50 also gives 10%. So we'd have a 20% boost to recruitment, and middle stage evolutions are negative 19% base, so we'd have a 1% chance with those conditions to be able to recruit them. Obviously, you know, it's way easier to do being level 100, because I think it's like a 19 or a 20% boost at level 100. Plus, obviously, you know, the 10% boost from the friend bow. But we got a long way to go before that happens, so. Yeah, this episode is going to be a little bit longer, though, but that's mostly just because I was doing all that talking in the beginning of the episode, you know, giving you guys the update on where I've been and what I've been doing and what I've been dealing with and everything, so. But it shouldn't be that much longer, probably 5 to 10, 7 minutes, probably something like that. Okay, well if you're only doing 1 damage to me, then I'm gonna definitely knock out Crocodile first. There's a water stone for us right there, which is awesome. At least 1. I'm not gonna scour the whole floor. I didn't mean to A attack there, but I guess it works out. I'm not gonna scour the whole floor looking for 1. Or looking for more. If I find more, then I find more. I wonder why the first one did 1 damage to me per double slap, and this one's doing that one was doing double digits. That doesn't make any sense. I also don't know why I didn't click Bullet Seed there, because they were all lined up. But are you kidding me? Maybe that was why. Wow. That's bad luck. Actually, that probably was 4, wasn't it? It was at least 3. Oh, well, there we go. There's another one. And actually, I want to say that the only items that spawn on the floor are water stones. And, you know, they're respective stones, depending on whatever dungeon you're in, so. That actually kind of looks out for us pretty good. And I think, so now I think we only need 1 more, which is kind of nice. Again, I'm not going to go scavenging for it. I didn't, oh, well, there we go. That's all the water stones we need. Well, that's kind of convenient. I wish we would have had the same luck with the fire and thunderstones. Oh. Well, we're just trying to find out more information about the Mirage Pokemon. It is very fitting for you with those specific descriptions you gave there. The one who runs with the north wind, that's flames. I know what I'm gonna title this video after seeing that line there from Suicune, and I wish that Entei and Raikou had lines similar to that. I mean, like, they kind of did, but they didn't at the same time. Like, you know, like the birds all had like a unique little line describing what they were and who they are. And, you know, obviously Rayquaza speaks for himself. And so does Groudon, and even Kyogre. But, you know, the beasts... I mean, granted, the beasts speak for themselves also. But, they just didn't have, you know, like, lines describing them in a super dope way, except for Suicune. But alright, let's actually get a look at this feather now, the sunset feather, now that we'll actually have the chance to. Very pretty. I love that. It looks so nice how like the yellow transitions to orange and into red. Like that's so awesome. Yes, I came seeking the Mirage Pokemon. The north wind swirled around the sunset wing. Okay. And it turned into the rainbow wing. Ooh, that's pretty. It is the key to meeting the Mirage Pokemon. Okay. To Mount Faraway. Alright. Cool. Well, there we are. There's our next step. Now, to get us there, we're going to need to get a key for there. Oh, actually, really quick, before I get into that, since I already had the Bulbapedia page open, what item do you get here? Oh, so, okay. So that locked door held the Lunar Ribbon, which is what you need to evolve Eevee into Umbreon, just so you guys are aware in case you guys are looking for that yourselves. We'll grab that eventually at some point in time anyway. But Mount Faraway, it's an extra 10 floors compared to the other 3. It's 40 floors, not 30. Beware, monster houses are available in... Well, actually, never mind. All of that crap I can talk about in the next episode. So, all you need to know is that we'll be bringing Wartortle, or Blastoise, and Onix with us because of the Pokemon that we'll be fighting. Actually, really, the Pokemon that we'll be fighting, neither of them are really good for. But because of what who the rainbow Pokemon is, which I'm pretty sure it's fairly obvious to everybody who that is, that's why we're bringing them. Although, I might bring Venusaur too, just to help us get through the dungeon. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But alright guys, we're done with Suicune's part though, so I do think that it is a great place to wrap this part up here. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.